This mama here, this is the one that in the past we've called her our superstar. She had a total of 17. She was huge. I mean, she was big as a house. 5 of them were mummified. 1 was stillborn, and then we've lost 1 since she gave birth. It was a little runt. It was really, really small, and it actually nursed, but it ended up passing. It didn't make it. So she's still got 10 owners. Everybody here is doing really, really good. She's done fantastic. I mean, she's a really, really good mom. All right, so this is mom number 2, and mom number 2 had a total of 15 piglets altogether, 4 of which were mummified. So she had 11 live births, and actually all 11 are still on her. She gave birth right at the end of a storm that we were having. She had her piglets about 24, 48 hours after another red one who ended up losing all of hers, and all of hers, she had 10. So altogether, there were 42 piglets born. She's done excellent. She's not had any problems. All the piglets have done fine. So this mom right here is one that our boar Jake had gotten over in the pen, and we had some unplanned pregnancies. She's about a little over 48 hours out now from farrowing. She had a total of 10. And when she initially had hers, she was up there laying next to that tree early in the morning, and the sun started coming out, and she was right in the sun, and she was getting hot. It was one of those nice days that we had a couple of days ago, about 80 degrees. And quite frankly, she just was not doing well with them. So we ended up moving her hay down here, and she ended up having her piglets right here in the hay. That was all going along well, fine and good, until yesterday morning, and we had a terrible rainstorm come through. Her piglet was one of the ones that had gotten wet and cold, and I thought it was dead, and we ended up putting it in the brooder. Well, it ended up not making it. We've got 7 left. They're all doing pretty good. These piglets are just as cute as they can be. All right, so here's mama number 5, and as I came over the hill to set the camera up, she got up and started grunting at me. She gave birth to 12, and then yesterday morning during that horrible rain, came back up to check. Her and the piglets were literally standing in mud, and some of those piglets were belly deep in mud, and they were cold and shivering, and it was just terrible. Put some hay out for her, built up a little bit of a nest, and could not get her to go over in it. So I was in there fighting with her, trying to catch all the piglets up and put them over into the hay. Well, finally got all the piglets caught up, put them over into the hay, backed out, and finally she laid down, and all those piglets were up in that hay. So she had 12. We counted earlier this morning. We're at 11, so she has lost 1. I don't know where it is. We can't find it, but again, we don't want to get on there and mess with her too much. But these piglets they're doing great. I tell you, as a farmer, it gets extremely frustrating whenever you're fighting the calendar and you're fighting the weather and trying to do the right thing, and you're still losing piglets. If you're thinking about farrowing on your farm and getting into this, it can be one of the most rewarding experiences that you could ever have, but man, it can be frustrating and heartbreaking all at the same time. So, but I guess if it were easy, everybody would be doing it, right?